Mike Hartley here with another tech tip. This one's going to be on checking solenoids on golf sprinkler heads using a digital voltmeter. We have a standard solenoid that Toro's had for years, which is just a 24-volt AC solenoid. And then for about the last 10 years, they've had, in addition to that, a surge-protected solenoid. So this has surge protection in it, and it's going to keep us from making a standard reading with ohms. So I'm going to show you the difference on the readings. First off, we're going to make sure, and here's a very cheap meter, that we've got it on the 200 ohms setting. So it's ohms, and you see the little ohm signal, and it's set at 200. Put my meter, and it doesn't matter which way I run these leads. I'm going to get here a 32 ohm reading. Now that could range anywhere from 28 to 50 and still be good, but you're going to be in this setting. If you're checking this from a controller, you have maybe a couple thousand feet of wire in between, but you can still check it, so that's why I give you a range of 28 to 50. Now if I'm going to check this surge protected solenoid, I'm going to have to set this up to something over 30,000 ohms. Well, this meter has a 200,000 ohm reading, 20,000 ohms, the K means thousands, too small. And I put this on here. If I get a reading of something around 30,000 ohms, and that would be this 27.6 at the 200,000 scale, okay, that's good. And the reason for that is there's a 30,000 ohm resistor inside this thing so that we can actually make a reading. If there wasn't a resistor, because of the surge protection in it, you wouldn't get any reading at all. But it's still good. So that's one reason why you have to use a digital meter. So now we're going to take these readings with a little bit better grade meter. Here it's a fluke meter, and it's an auto ranging meter. We're going to again come to the ohm scale. Since this one's auto ranging, I can just take my leads, touch them against the standard solenoid. I get 30.6, and there's a little ohm reading next to it. So I know that's between the 28 and the 50. That's good. If I go to the surge protected low wattage one, you'll notice that there is now a little K in front of the ohm signal, and I'm at 28.8, so I'd round that up and say that's my 30,000 ohms. So I know that would be a good solenoid. If I have no reading at all, or I have any bizarre reading, I know this is a bad solenoid and it needs to be changed out. Thanks for watching.